Hi, everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of Gratitude Drives Abundance. I'm Linda de Gonzalez. I'm joined today by my co conspirators, Tara Stash, Gerald, and Purple Elephant, Deb H.
Hello.
And we're, say hello, come on. Um, Gerald,
Hello.
Gerald told a very funny joke, and I'm still sort of laughing about it. Okay, today we're going to be using thanks as the prompt to enter for the draw for a reading. We're using the giveaway tool. So please enter hashtag thanks if you would like a reading. I'm going to take this away and leave the crawler up or or whatever it's called. And Deb, how's your hair?
It came in quite curly, and I'm loving every minute of it because I've always had wavy hair, so it was neither straight nor curly, and so now I have something different. So I'm enjoying it. Thank you, Beth.
I was straight for a while, but now I'm curly.
Your hair is purple, so
It's natural.
Yeah.
Linda's sound is not clear. Okay, I am.
It sort of goes in it,
Does it? Okay, I don't know
but it
why.
hasn't. It's stopped.
Okay. Hello, wake up. Uh, I don't know what I can do about it if it continues because
I think you're fine.
Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, yeah, it does suit Deb, doesn't it? But thanks for letting me know, Ellen. Would you like to talk to, I would like you to talk about the decks that you're going to be using today, Gerald?
I am using the Zany Oracle, which is done by Zane from
Ooh.
Tarot Token Witchery. I'm using this for
Oh.
gratitude. It is an oracle. I am using the Tarot of Feeling for drive. I am using my consistent one, Radical Abundance, for abundance.
Yeah. I haven't seen the Tarot of Healing before.
It's a very nice, it's a very good learning deck.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I look forward to seeing.
Yeah. On one side, there's the image, but then the other side is information about it.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
So.
Okay.
Your sound was going in and out a little bit. It's weird. It stops.
It is weird. There is not a lot I can do about it. I'll tell you, well, as you guys are already aware, and probably some of you in the audience are also aware, there was I had some severe technical difficulties that later on I found out was because my provider was having outages in my area here in the Lower Mainland in British Columbia. There were many outages in my area. So, but I bet you I was the only one who had them while they were live streaming. So yeah, that was fun. Anyway, I'm going to try to speak more clearly and slowly to try to make up for it, but I'm sure I'll forget. I don't have any way of, I don't have an external microphone, so there you go.
We'll put it this way. You know, some witches, we're working on it.
Okay.
So the messages will come through clearly when they are needed, and if we just relax, there you go.
Yeah, give it a chance.
I think probably a snort or two will help.
It might. It might.
I'm
Levity
perfectly,
always helps.
I'm perfectly willing to contribute if that's the case.
Yes.
Deb, do you want to talk to us about the decks that you've got on hand today?
For gratitude, I've decided to use the Modern Witch. Drive, I have a new deck for Drive, and it's the Time Traveler's Oracle by Denise Lynn. And then I am also using the Radical Abundance for abundance.
Okay, I'm going to have to get the Radical Abundance deck because I don't have it yet. That looks like fun.
It's a lovely deck. I use it all the time.
I know. I watch you guys with it, and it seems very cool to me. Okay, so that'll go.
Gerald found it.
I did.
Yes.
It's my fault. I was the one who found it.
It is. Yes, that one is.
We have you to thank for so much, Gerald.
Yes, we do.
There you go. There you go.
I'm using for gratitude. I'm using my favorite child, the What We've Forgotten Oracle deck. For drives, the Botanical Dreams Oracle, who responded with the card Eagerness when I asked if it wanted to join today. And I found that absolutely touching and charming and just made me very happy. And for abundance, I'm using the Guide to the Hidden Realms. And at some point, Radical Abundance is going to join these. At some point very soon, I think. We have 17 people in our audience, and we have 12 entries. I think that we're pretty much ready to draw for the first reading.
I think so. But there are a lot of the amazing best chatters who are here. So hello, best chatters. We see you.
Yes, we do see you. I get so distracted by saying hello to everybody. Marie, oh wow, Marina's here. Julie Ann, Timmy, Nita's Nook, Liz. Oh man, and Mangled Unicorn. Mangled Unicorn is one of the funniest people I know, aside from you, of course, and Michelle Marie. Tea Garden Chicken. Hi, everybody. I'm really happy that you're here. We're so happy to welcome you. And deep breath, Linda. This will go well. Don't worry. Okay.
It will.
Do we need to do a breath or something like that?
Well, it's just that I'm just so after yesterday's occurrences with dropping out and all of the rest of that, I am feeling a little bit on tenterhooks,
So okay, I'm going to pull rank. Shall we do a spread of gratitude drives abundance about the show?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Okay. I love that Dancing Soul Sister. I guess I'm in the gratitude. I'm in the gratitude seat.
And by the way, please thank Linda for coming up with for knowing what prompts to put into her assistant to come up with the thumbnail. So, perfect.
Actually, we thank Spirit for that, because that was the vision. Oh, look. Be grateful, Linda. Be grateful, everybody, for open doors. That's the second time this week I've pulled this card. And I don't think I need to describe anything, because an open door is an invitation to a new country, to a new place, to a whole new way of looking at things. Well, new experiences, yeah. Okay. That's me, Gerald. How about you?
Drive is death. We have to remember things
Oh,
transform, things change. We don't know how things are going to change all of the time. It is our the importance of this is our drive needs to be in the present moment so that we're not discombobulated by when the leaf falls from the flower. It is part of existence.
yes.
And that leads to harmony.
Whoa.
Our abundance is going to be a harmonious offering because of the open doors, the transformation, and then with all of that, the readings will be in harmony. So
Yep.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
I think this is just like going to be another magical session. Tea Good Chicken says, oh, look. My cockatoo didn't want to come out of her cage this morning. Well, you just yell right back, I love you too.
There you go. I love that.
I love that so much. And I
I
can
have a
hear it.
meme that says that you should tell people you love them, but you should do it in German and you should yell it. So if you find me yelling "Sie lieb dich" at you, you will know.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's take a deep breath. Linda, this will all be wonderful. All leads to harmony. Okay, let's start the draw. We're going to draw in groups of 3. And
Kendra, let us know that you're here.
yeah, this is the second here. Try to find my camera.
I'm writing them down.
Oh, yeah, I was too. Okay. And then the second person, the second lucky winner is Liz. Woohoo, Liz, come on down. Please state your question. No, wait. We're doing gratitude drives abundance. What am I thinking? I'm living in the past. Oh, Gerald, this will be fun.
Do we want to do me? I'm sorry.
Do you want to do you?
Sure,
Do
we'll
you
do
want
me.
to? Okay, let's do Gerald.
I could use a bit of that. So
Liz is here.
Oh,
yes.
man.
Liz is here, and
Okay.
I'm going to type in Tarot Stash. So, and then Tarot Stash is here. So, okay, first we have Kendra is here, and we have Liz, and then Tarot Stash. All of those people are present and accounted for.
Yes.
Let me fix what I just screwed up.
Yeah. So these are general readings about gratitude driving abundance, as well as these are for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really.
Yeah, because we don't know anything.
We don't know anything. I love it that Wanda gave us her squeak, and I gave the over eye over the glasses eye contact.
Yes.
She may have changed her mind about coming out. Okay, I'm in gratitude position, which I. Okay, Kendra. How interesting. The element of air. So mind, communication, connection, all of those mental things. This is where your gratitude lies. This is what you have now in this moment to be grateful for is airy things. I don't know, do you have any birds? And I say that because I see people sort of feather.
Mm.
The air you breathe, the air you breathe, that you don't even think about the breath that you take. It sustains you without a thought, without any conscious effort on your part. It gives you life. Be grateful for that.
Mm. I love me some of that. Well, and I have the 5 of Cups for drive. Now, the thing about the 5 of Cups is when things are really you need to take a moment, and that moment when you feel sad or anxious or angry, you just have to allow action to flow through you. You allow these feelings the drive instead of trying to shut them off, these emotions, whatever they are, allow them to flow through you. And if you be in the moment and honor that, you are going to flow through that, Kendra. And you are going to be able to go, okay, this is a moment of breathing is very important, and honoring what it is that you're feeling, and go with the flow instead of trying to fight the flow. So that's what I have.
And for abundance, I have perspective. So I love this card because it always reminds me that elephants really are afraid of mice. And so, in their perspective, the tables have turned, and they have become the small thing, and the mouse has become the large thing. So, with the air giving you the perspective from above, that can give you something new, and you will have an abundance of something new if you just take that perspective, and it flows with oh, you guys, my chemo brain just kicked in. But perspective is your abundance.
I have to say, I really appreciate what you just said, because you kicked your chemo brain kicked in. That was you doing this. You said, this is what's going on, do
Yes.
it.
Yes.
You
I
didn't
love
make
it.
any excuses.
No.
You went, all right, chemo brain.
It's just, yeah, the thought was gone.
I honor that. So
Thank you. I appreciate that.
thank you,
Thank you so
Kendra.
much. Yes,
Liz is
Kendra,
up.
thank you.
Would you like me to move us?
Yes, please, if you don't mind. I would appreciate that.
I am here to help you. I am here to support you. So, and Liz is up. And Kendra said, thank you, Deb.
You're welcome.
Ooh, I'm up for Liz.
Happy birthday, Hershey.
I love
You
it.
sing for her?
I don't know. Is that a copyrighted song?
No, it's in the public domain.
Okay. All right, Liz, your gratitude. Gratitude for you is okay, Liz. I cannot make this up. Is inspiration. Liz, look around you. Notice the things that inspire you. The large things, the small things, the loud things, the quiet things, the silent things, and capture those. I'm getting a sense, Liz, of I just got a picture of you writing things down, a bit of a gratitude journal, just for a couple of hours this weekend, things that are inspiration for you. You don't have to know what you're going to do with it, but you could look and you could see, somebody shouting at you in German, "I love you," from a great distance away. It could be you seeing the the rain on the pavement and how it reflects the world around. Capture the things that inspire you. Just capture them, because if you capture them, you hold on to them, and they are there for a reason.
So for Drive, just before I tell you what I have, I want to acknowledge that Saint D has joined the chat, and she is.
Thank you, Saint D, for
This
being here.
card that I'm about to to reveal is what she is to me. I'm sorry, I interrupted you, Gerald.
I was just being, hey, Saint D, go over to Deb and dye her hair. She'll probably buy you some tacos.
Oh, tacos. We know a good place
Tacos,
to
hair
get tacos.
dye, taco. Hi,
Use
my name is
Brad
Gerald.
Mondo's colors. She'll love them. She'll love that purple.
So Liz, the card that I have is Miracles, and it depicts the northern lights from Iceland. So miracles are everywhere. If you need inspiration, look around at the miracles that are with you everywhere.
And I got a weird card for you for abundance. And it's here. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry about the glare. Not much I can do. Death reclaims a life, which is a very cryptic. It's one of those, like, I don't know. Okay, this is about natural endings, grief, letting go, and the sacred quality of death. Now, its relationship to your abundance, I think that you'll find when your inspiration really hits and when you really begin to see the miracles around you, you'll be able to let go of what stands in your way. When you really get in touch with your own inspiration and the miracles around you. So in touch with yourself, grounding with the world around you, you'll be able to let go and really experience abundance. That's what this card is. Sorry, go ahead.
A few things in. Sometimes I feel I am flitting through life. Gratitude journal sounds like a great idea. Glimmer globes. I had a moment this week where I was like, going, fuck, excuse me. It might be beneficial for me to do some more glimmers. And Liz loves the idea of miracles. And so I think that's really, really helpful. So
yeah,
thank you. And by the
Yeah, this
way,
is a deep card. I've never pulled this card before. This is a deep, deep card. This is not about, I mean, the sacred quality of death really is the transformation, right? So this is
funny
about the whole
because
transformation.
that's
yes.
funny that you've never gotten it before, because when I have used that deck, I get it fairly often.
Really? I've never
Yes.
pulled it. I use this deck actually every time I have multiple Oracle decks to pull. I always have this deck, and it's the first time I've pulled that. Oh
Please
no!
please remind us again what the name of that deck is, Linda.
This is oh gee, I want to show you the box cover as well. It's guides to the hidden realms, and it's Colette Baron Reed, and oh yeah, it's it's a deck I really vibe with. It's
Okay.
probably my
That's
second
a fun
favorite
fact.
chart.
That's the first deck that Colette Baron Reed illustrated herself.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. It took her like 2 years to create all these images.
All the paintings, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
they're all
did-
paintings that are like,
they're all-
yeah.
And I have to agree with what Pamela said. Deb, I just have to say you are looking happy and marvelous. I hope it reflects your inner strength.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Pamela. I appreciate that.
So next up we have the tarot stash.
That's my tarot stash.
The tarot stash. And by the way, there are wonderful people who are, all of you are wonderful chatters. You know that. I do have to get my T-shirt that says Best Chatters because you are. And please do that thumbs up thing. All of the links to our channels are below.
Yep. Yes,
Ready?
please support our channel. Subscribe to us all.
Are you ready? So,
Oh yes, I guess I should be paying attention, but I'm just noting that we started
Yes.
at 28.
Yes.
okay. For gratitude, I get the 9 of Cups.
Oh, shit.
Now, she's sitting there as if all of these cups aren't everything that she needs. So I think that you might want to be grateful for the things that you don't have, the things that make life harder, the things that you might that might trip you up as you go along. So be grateful for the things that you don't have, because you have an abundance of everything that you need and want.
Thank you. I will take that. Yep.
And what's driving you, or what could drive you if you let it, is illumination. All those little fireflies that drop into your path on your way to enlightenment illuminate you. This is what you seek. This is what seeks you.
Thank you.
I love all these fairies dancing around their lights. I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You are driven by the need to find illumination.
And my abundance is power.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, there's with great power there is comes great responsibility. There is also the understanding the importance of power is oftentimes misunderstood. So I need to practice the abundance of the power that I have. So
Yes.
thank you.
It's a very
I think
insightful.
this is
Yeah,
I think this is awesome.
Yes, because I'll be honest with you all. Is I'm having a bit of a rough day. Yesterday was sort of a rough day, and it's like so. Actually, Irish Granny Helen is going to be on my channel on Thursday. We're doing readings for readers.
Mhm.
We're going to do a reading about subject to change. The crisis of faith reading. So
Interesting.
stay tuned for that. So yeah.
Oh, yes, I will absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. Okay, so that's the first round of 3. I want to point out that Hypnicity has asked us for prayers for her niece, and I'm going to ask us all to join in this. Thank you for letting us know, Hypnicity, and thank you for letting us do this. For letting us participate in this for your niece. So let's see now. Oh yeah, share the screen, Linda. Gerald, get ready with the music.
yes, ma'am.
And we're going to draw. Please let us know that you're here when your name is drawn. Barbara Bergman. And next, Barbara, are you here? Can't find my Linda, are you here, Linda? No. And the next lucky winner Jonathan is here. Haley! Congratulations, Haley! Now, I saw her a minute ago, so I know she's here. Okay.
I sort of love that music, and
Yeah,
it's the chanting in the background just makes me giggle.
It does me too.
Yes. Okay, Barbara is first, Linnea and Kaylee Fogopogo, and
then Kaylee.
I don't know.
I should be.
No, you were. I just moved you.
Shouldn't I be? Oh, okay. I've
middle.
lost track. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Gerald. I'm sorry. I've totally lost.
Back, I got your back. And by the way, we are aware that we are those of us who are watching this show, and Linda seems to crackle. It's because we're tuning into her. Her vibration is so high. We're not quite tuned in to her yet. So that's my story. And
you just have to raise your vibration.
Yes.
Talking about farts and snorts. How about that?
Farts. And so more and more people are coming in. Thank you. And the next people who are up are Barbara, Linnea, and Kaylee Fogopogo.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Barbara. Let's see. Talk to Barbara about her gratitude. Oh, isn't this interesting? Medicine. Barbara, here's the medicine for you to take. Now, it's probably going to taste really bad. And you know what the Chinese say about medicine? The worse it tastes, the better it is for you. We in the West just add sugar and chemicals to everything to make it go down easy, which, may or may not be a good thing. But the Chinese firmly believe that bad tasting medicine is the best medicine for you. And they may have a point there, but look at the bottle it's in. Isn't it gorgeous? This is transformational. This is medicine for healing and transformation. And this is something that you're either have now or are receiving in the form, I don't mean like an actual bottle of, amoxicillin or talking about advice or information or something you're being given, okay, that is unpleasant and hard to swallow and leaves a bitter taste in your mouth so that you have to go and rinse it out and brush your teeth to get rid of it. But it's healing and it's transformational. So something you're being given is unpleasant and necessary for your healing and transformation. And this is something for you to be grateful for. This is something that you will feel gratitude or else.
Well, on that case, drive. Oh, that was a snort, ladies and gentlemen. It was a snort. Everybody watching. Your drive is the Lover's card. The Lover's card, it doesn't always mean romance or partnership. It means making choices. The choices that you have are important. Follow your intuition and about the choices that are available. Think long-term impact. And as Linda was saying, it may taste bitter, but it's going to help. It may be challenging now. The long-term impact could be very beneficial. Yeah. Allow yourself to keep in mind long-term benefits.
Yeah.
And that will lead to positivity. So this little rabbit is reading Under the Moonlight. I don't know if rabbits have good eyesight at night or not, but this one seems to be reading Under the Moonlight. All of this is going to flow into you having an abundance of positivity, of seeing things in a more positive light, and how helpful or rejuvenating or any number of good positive vibes. You're going to start recognizing more that you have an abundance of those in your life.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's an amazing reading.
Yes.
The bad tasting medicine.
Yep. I love that. And I'm going to fanboy for a moment.
Please.
Guess who's here? Olivia Rose, the creator of this deck, amongst others.
Oh.
Hi, Olivia.
Oh, hi,
Olivia's
Olivia.
here for some good vibes. Well,
we got lots of those, and we got snorts, and we have fun too. So, come on in. Welcome.
Yes. And by the way, if you would like to be entered for a chance to win, #thanks. We're using the giveaway tool, avert your gaze. And so, oh, by the way, OMG, that's a beautiful deck. Yes, it is. And if you are curious about Olivia Rose, I've done a show with Olivia talking about, I don't know, this deck and the amazingness of it. Okay, I'll stop doing it. Said no.
No, you can't. I love praising creators. I think that creators need,
Yep, I agree with you. Creators need to know the impact too.
How much we appreciate, because we're using their creation, and they need to know how much it means to us as readers to have that connection, and that it's yeah. I don't know. I think that it's important to fangirl or fanboy all over all over creators when we love their decks. I think that's an expression of of really deep appreciation from the people who are actually doing the work, you know?
Yep. All right. So, Linnea, good afternoon, and your gratitude is nostalgia. Your gratitude, it is important for you to spend some time remembering. The great thing about remembering is it's a nice place to visit briefly. Don't stay too long. Take the good things that you have, that you see, with an understanding that you have now. Oh, I remember that. That made me feel really good. And if it didn't make you feel really good, understand that it didn't make you feel really good. What has it taught you? What is the gratitude that you can take to help you move forward?
Oh.
So, Linnea, what drives you? First, I want to say I have a niece named Linnea, and it's not a real common name, but it's a beautiful name, and I really appreciate you being with us. My card is Flow, and it's depicted by the River Nile in Egypt. Now, I have a lot to say about Flow. I'm going to borrow from Bruce Lee and say that flow is like water. Be water. Be whatever you need to be to go along with the situation at hand. You are able to go forward, to flow forward, and the water in the Nile perfectly depicts the way that you can flow. That is how your drive is. Do you need to get a boat to be on the water to drive forward? Do you need to swim? Whatever it is, that's how you drive yourself forward.
Mm.
And what you're driving forward into is the emergence of true knowing. Here's another card that I have never pulled before, and I have used this deck many, 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 many times. This is a day, I'm telling you. So you're going for your abundance, which is the emergence of true knowing, intuition, rigorous honesty, inventory. Isn't that interesting?
I love that.
I think this is a really fabulous outcome for you. This is a card I would like to get. Okay. This is fabulous. Just fabulous. Good for you, Leia. Good things are coming. Good things are coming.
And Kaylee is up. Avert your gaze. Avert your gaze as Deb turns away for a second so she didn't get nauseous. So.
Yeah, we'll say that. So I didn't get nauseous.
Yes, that's exactly right.
Because that never happens. I never get nauseous.
Oh.
My friends know that I'm nauseous most of the time.
So this deck is really lively this morning.
Well, you talk to them. They're sentient beings for you, as we talked about yesterday. And you asked them, who wants to play? It's like, me.
Yeah. No, not today. No, I don't feel like it. And yeah, they are. I mean, they give me answers like they're actual, sentient. So
love it.
Why should I not consider them the same way I would, my friend that I phone up and say, what do you think is happening with this?
So, Kaylee, you are going to have something similar to what Gerald had. I pulled the 10 of Wands for gratitude. So put it down if it's not yours. Be grateful for the opportunity to, whatever it is, if you need to help counsel someone, if you need to hold their hand, if you need to, whatever you need to do to help them, but don't carry their burden. Put their burden down. Let them carry it. They're not going to learn from it if you carry their burden. But you can be of assistance to them if they need it. So be grateful for the opportunity to reach out and be of assistance without taking on the burden.
Oh. And for what's driving you, or what possibly could drive you if it's not already, I got hibiscus. This is from the Botanical Dreams Oracle. Now, look at this gorgeous, gorgeous creature. Come on, focus. She is the center of the garden, okay? Okay, just a minute. It'll focus, I promise. She's the center of the garden. She knows that she's it. She knows that she's the queen. She's everything she wants to be. And she claims it. She owns it. She is passionate and extravagant and all those things. And she makes no excuses about it. She just is the center of her universe and absolutely walks around with that awareness within her.
Mm-hmm. So I like this. Your abundance is prosperity.
Ooh.
Sometimes people think abundance just means monetary things. People oftentimes think prosperity is monetary things. It's much deeper than that. I have a feeling you are understanding what that looks like and the possibilities. So your abundance is going to come in prosperity and expect to be surprised by the level of prosperity that you can experience.
Wow. Wow.
So there you go. Woohoo. Good.
Okay.
Oh, and this card was face up. I'm not sure why, but I'm adding honor to that.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think that goes along with what I drew, because she said that she is learning this lesson right now. So honor the other person by letting them carry their own burden.
Yeah. And making sure that you honor yourself and just
Yes.
own it. Just own it.
Love it.
I love it too. Okay. Share the screen, Linda, and we'll do 3 more. And I think these will be the last 3 for the book.
You gotta love a good polka.
I love it. A good polka is just Maureen D'Amico. Are you here, girl? And next up is the winner number 2.
Cat.
Here. And got a mango unicorn. Okay, wins here.
All right. Yep. All of them are here.
Unicorns here. Oh,
All of them are here. Okay.
this is awesome. Okay. Let me just give this a quick shuffle. And let's see what you need to remember about gratitude, Maureen. About your own gratitude. I really love doing these readings.
I do too.
Oh, Maureen, I get chills. Look at this. Creation. Wow. Okay, so guess what, Maureen? Be grateful for your creation. Be grateful for your ability to create, to co-create. Because let's not forget that you are divine. Okay? You are divine. We are all divine. We were all created from pieces of spirit, pieces of source, little chunks of source that were blown out into the universe and became us. So we absolutely create with source. Be grateful for that. Be grateful for your ability to co-create, your ability to manifest, your ability as a creator, and for the fact of your creation. Be grateful because you are, because you exist. Okay, yeah, I got huge chills.
Aww. And the drive is the Two of Cups. This is the desire to share with others, to share your emotions and to be present when others are having emotions, being present with someone and supporting them, just sharing space with them. This is really, really beautiful. It is also a great reminder for you to spend a little bit of time and appreciate yourself, the things that you don't like and the things that you like. You balance. Twos are about balance. So the drive is about sharing, finding your community and that healing, as well as definitely finding the balance in your life. I love that.
And I concur. The creation leading to the sharing, and then the rest. So the creator of all things rested on the seventh day, as we're told. That shows the balance of doing a thing, sharing a thing, and then resting. Make sure you have enough rest, and then get up and go and create. Have an abundance of rest, because a good nap never hurt anybody.
Gotta love me.
Guess what? From creation to partnership to stability, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
To rest. I freaking love that. Is so cosmic. Sorry, but it is. It absolutely is. I don't care. Okay. Play, love, remember. I for Maureen, I was gratitude. Gerald was drives, and Deb was abundance. And then we changed positions. So
like this for our next reading, which is
You're
Cat.
welcome, Maureen.
You're welcome, Maureen. Yay.
maybe instead of our names, we should put gratitude drives in a button under our faces, so that, and then,
Well, but we would change.
well, yeah, we would change. That's not right. Oh, yeah, okay. All right, you're just going to have to keep it straight in your heads, folks. Gratitude, drive, and abundance. And it's left to right, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I've got them scrolling at the bottom for us.
Oh, thank you, Gerald.
So, Kat, talk about your gratitude. All right. How about the he wolf?
like that.
This is, and I'm just going to say this, does everybody need a minute?
Yes. Yes.
Can you give my phone number?
Here.
Yes.
So, but Kat, if you needed to grate some cheese, there's the 6-pack you could grate for grate your cheese on.
Yes.
No.
I think one of the important things about this is this, let's just say it's the divine masculine, and understanding that the divine masculine understands how it supports the divine feminine.
Yes, that's certainly a good thing to be grateful for.
So, yes.
I'm sorry, the chatters are just totally bringing it.
Unused romance novel cover, yes.
Jonathan Daly. What deck is that, Gerald?
This is the Zany Oracle. So
that kind of makes sense.
So there you go. I will put the card down now, everybody.
So,
can you like
for
stick
drive,
it to your forehead?
I have deliberation, and that's at the feet of Lao Zhu in China. And I was thinking about Lao Zhu this morning. I don't know why, he popped into my head. But using deliberation as your drive, you want to make sure everything is in its proper order, and things are like a well-oiled machine. So deliberation is your drive today.
Nice.
And here's another card. Okay, so that's 3 times now I have drawn from this deck. What's going on with you, honey? From the guides to the hidden realms. 3 times I've drawn cards that I've never seen before, or I haven't drawn before. This is the full moon eclipse, and it's about removing internal obstacles, confronting self-identity and intensity. How very, I don't know, how very developmental for you, because your abundance is going to be coming from removing your internal obstacles, confronting your own self-identity, and accepting intensity in your life, accepting your own intensity.
Yeah.
Speaking of intensity.
Yes. Yes. He will.
So things are going to be getting interesting for you, Kat. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay.
Thank you, Kat.
You have a look.
I saw some questions about the emojis on my channel. There are members get access to some custom emojis that I did, and they're there. And some of them are funnier than others. So
I heard about. I am very out of tune with you, Linda. You were breaking up a lot, so I heard the word members, and that was it.
Oh, okay. All right, let me try again. I saw in the chat someone was asking about the special emojis, and the special emojis are for the members of my channel. So if you'd like to be able to play with special emojis, some are very funny, but they're all fun, but some are funnier than others, then please join my membership, because it's one of the perks of membership is to be able to use the fart emoji or the snort emoji.
There you go.
So there, that answers that question. Yes, thank you, Annie Bear. You got it exactly right.
All right.
Thanks,
Mangled Unicorn. Gratitude. Now, I drew the wands again. And just for grins, I drew a clarifier and got the Empress. So I think that what your gratitude is also putting down the burden of others, but remembering that that burden is when you see it through the filter of everything that's grounded and loving, and you see this Empress, she is a powerful representation of the earth. So make sure you ground when you lay this burden down. Lay the burden down, give it to whoever it belongs to, and be grounded enough to be able to assist that person if they need it, or to just walk away if that is what is appropriate. Yeah. Be grateful for the opportunity to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a really interesting card for you too. This is Plant Me a Tree. So she's carrying a tree. This young woman is carrying a tree in her arms with a bluebird in it.
A what?
A bluebird. A bluebird. For those of you who play, find the bluebird in the decks, here's a bluebird. Now, she's carrying it like it's a gift. So, plant me a tree. Here she is bringing you that tree that you planted, that now is mature enough to have gifts for you. A bluebird living in it, nesting in it, the fruits that will come, the shade it will give.
Mm-hmm.
The real gifts come from the heart. That's what this is about.
So the real gifts come from the heart. Put down and stop carrying that which is not yours, because your abundance is the stability that you are in the process of creating. This image suggests that there is always movement, not going to stay in one place for a long time. This is an important thing. It is, if you are in a trailer or a camper and you stop, you need to make sure that it is stable. Check all points to make sure that it is stable so that you don't get pushed off. And take a little bit of time every day to get your stability going and to make sure you are stable. That's going to make room for abundance.
Yeah.
So
I love that.
Yeah.
You know, MLR said that also buy a camper just in case.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, there you go.
That's good advice.
It kind of is.
It kind of is.
I can't do where I live, but
A firm base. Yep. Groundwork. Whatever you call it. I like groundwork. I think that's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah. 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 It's always that season here, Care Bear, about keeping food and trash in safe spots. We always have bears show up in North Vancouver and Coquitlam and places like that in the lower mainland around the outer edges. Yeah. It's
yeah, definitely.
It's a very, very well, not very common, but once a week. Especially in
yeah. That used to be, I would go out on the weekend and I'd see a lot of bears. Oh, wait a minute. You're thinking of something else. Sorry.
He's still back there with that He Wolf card.
Oh, that was exciting, wasn't it?
I used to go bear hunting for show.
There you go.
we do a reading for the collective?
Yes. Would you
Sounds
like to
like
be
a
in a
plan.
different position?
Are we switching?
I think I was going to go into gratitude,
Yes, we'll
in the
switch.
next round anyway. So yes. Oh, thank you. She said, looking. Bears in boots. Yes, that's right, Jacqueline.
Sometimes. Giggles immaturely.
We're all giggling immaturely. There's
Let me
nothing mature.
cover my mouth with my dainty hands. Deb is
Yeah.
looking, Deb is ignoring us, trying to pay attention.
Maruda, yes. Oh, we are descending.
Y'all
We are
are gonna make me
descending
get out
into,
the fan I used to fan instead of Thorpe. This is my. Oh my gosh.
They're very nice.
okay. So for collective. Okay, this is really personal. How's the Akashic Records?
Mm.
This is yeah, here you are. Here you are as a collective in the Akashic Records. This is something that the masters are watching, the Akashic Records masters are watching and not guiding as much as aware of. And yeah, there's something in there. Just a second here. Let me just. What I'm getting is a whole bunch of joy from a whole bunch of guides. Like I'm feeling everybody everybody who's with us in this virtual space. And there's just like a lot of joy from the guides. I think that must be what this is referring to. Because I don't have I don't have anything else to offer on that card. Just
Well, you said the word
grateful. Hmm?
you said the word joy, and I have the 10 of cups for the drive. This is the card of joy. This is the card of wishes fulfilled. This is the card that you have what it is that brings you joy and makes you happy. It is also the card of reminding yourself to to express and to feel gratitude in the present moment.
Yes. Yes. Right now, right here.
Now,
Be happy, be grateful.
Yep.
for abundance, friendship. There is an abundance of friendship. This is the second elephant card I got today. Elephants are my spirit animal, and see, the little dog has brought the elephant a bone in a gesture of friendship, and the elephant is about to, I'm sure, because if they had drawn it this way, we wouldn't be able to see the dog. When elephants like you, they use their trunk and touch your face. And that is what that elephant is. It looks like he's about to do. So we have an abundance of friendship from all of the joy coming through today. And this group, it extends to others. So when we have joy, it overflows into the atmosphere, and we give others joy as well. They may not even realize why they suddenly have a smile on their face, but we know that we have been giving joy because we feel joy in friendship.
And the Akashic Records fits perfectly into those three.
I love that.
I do too. That's really, really meaningful.
Yeah.
Ouch. Sorry about the wobble. I just whacked my knee into the table. Well, that brings us to the end of episode 7. And I have to say that I am so grateful all of you were here. I'm so grateful to you, Gerald, and to you, Deb, for doing this. This is a huge source of joy for me. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe to all of our channels. Hit the notification bell because we're going to do this again soon, and you'll want to know when that is. So absolutely hit that notification bell. Thank you all. Love you. Oh, you know what?
We can't hear. You're so high. You are so high vibration, Linda. We didn't hear anything that you said.
Really?
Really?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear
A little
me?
bit.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, then Gerald, what are you doing? What's coming up for you in the next week or so?
I have a class that I am helping to teach with Val at Val's Dragonfly Crystals. I posted a link about that on my community tab. There is an opportunity for you to, still an opportunity to join us. It's about manifesting in the quantum field. Monday, I have this show with somebody called Linda de Gonzalez, where it's knit and pearl readings. And then on Monday evening, I have Caffeinated and Unfiltered. So stay tuned.
Thanks, Gerald. and what's coming up for you, Deb?
Oh, I'm trying to work out a subject to make a little show on, and I'm considering trying to do something live in the near future. So it won't be probably next week. I have appointments and things, but we'll see. Stay tuned. Subscribe, and you'll know when, and then hit the bell, and you'll know when I have something coming.
Okay. Can you still hear me, Gerald?
Yes.
Am I? Okay. So next week, Gerald and I on Monday are doing knit and pearl readings. Tuesday is Akashic Adventures. It's a regular show. Tuesday is at 2:00 Pacific, 5:00 Eastern time, and Wednesday I'll be with Diane G doing Into the Ether episode number 3. That should be interesting. Mm-hmm. And then Thursday I have Pierrette. I'll be having Pierrette as a guest on my channel on Thursday. Pierrette, As We Heal Together, Pierrette White. So thank you all for being here. As my goodbye was interrupted, but you couldn't hear it anyway, so whatever. It's probably just as well. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for joining us. Love you all so much. See you all soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.